Hey folks, Dan Wallace here. Just want to give you a quick update on Hurricane Milton. You can see here on satellite imagery, it's just churning out there in the Gulf of Mexico. Currently, it's at a Category 5. From the 4 p.m. Central Public Advisory, the maximum sustained winds are up to 180 miles an hour. It's currently 675 miles from Tampa, Florida, and is still on track for a landfall there around Wednesday. We'll take a look at that here in just a moment. So here you can see where Milton's been churning out there. Tropical storm, now it's a hurricane, now it's a major hurricane, Cat 5, top of the scale. It'll be pushing through the Gulf Monday and Tuesday, and then Wednesday is when landfall is anticipated. And as Milton makes landfall, it's going to be bringing lots of surge to the western portion of the Florida Peninsula. Deadly surge in some spots. Let's look at this. So starting here in the south, it'll be 1 to 3 feet. Then it's going to jump up to about 3 to 5 feet as we get closer to Marco Island and Naples. Then as we get a little further north towards Fort Myers, Cape Corals, Charlotte Harbor area, we'll be looking at about 6 to 10 feet of surge. And now coming into the St. Pete, Clearwater, Tampa area, this is where we're looking at some very dangerous surge that'll be coming in 10 to 15 feet. This is already an area that's been hit previously with Hurricane Helene. It's not getting any better right now. And then we start to come back down 5 to 10 feet, and then 3 to 5 feet, and 1 to 3 feet through the Big Bend area. So, fortunately, Big Bend folks are not going to be seeing what they saw with Hurricane Helene, but this is definitely more water that no one in Florida needs right now. The day 1 to 3 rainfall forecast, and you can see all across western and north central Florida, just an immense amount of rain that'll be coming in. So definitely be aware of that, because it's going to be leading to flooding conditions. This is a look at the greatest flash flood risk over the next 3 days. And you can see right there, kind of through central Florida, we have a moderate risk. So if you have a chance to evacuate, if you are in an evacuation area, heed warnings. We're going to be taking a look at some of the evacuation information here in just a moment. From the National Hurricane Center at the 4 p.m. update, this is their key message. You can find this on their website. I'll show you that here in a moment. It's actually also at the bottom of that image, hurricanes.gov. A lot of great information on there. That's where we get our information from. And here's an overview of the evacuation situation in western Florida. You can see the red is mandatory, yellow is voluntary, and then they've got some informational counties as well. So some of your mandatory evacuation counties include Lee, Charlotte, Manatee, Hillsborough, and Citrus. And once again, here's a look at the National Hurricane Center website. This is, once again, where you want to go for all of your information. You can get updates on YouTube and other social sites, but this is the official source that everyone should be getting their information from. Can't say enough good things about the folks out there at the National Hurricane Center and all of the folks working to keep us safe. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.